4,000 years ago, in the lands of Mesopotamia, power was measured not just in armies or gold, but in the ability to keep order. Before the idea of nations, before democracy, before human rights, life was ruled by the will of kings, the whims of the powerful, and the chaos of the strong over the weak. In this world rose a ruler who sought to bind his people together under one unshakable idea: law. Hammurabi became king of Babylon in 1792 BCE, inheriting a modest city-state surrounded by powerful rivals. Through cunning diplomacy, military might, and political skill, he expanded his rule over most of Mesopotamia. But conquest was only the beginning. Hammurabi understood that an empire held together by force alone would eventually crumble. What he needed was a system. In the 38th year of his reign, Hammurabi ordered the creation of something unprecedented: a single written set of laws that would apply to his entire kingdom. It would be carved in stone, so no ruler or judge could alter it. It would be public, so all, rich or poor, could know their rights and their duties. The Code of Hammurabi was inscribed on a towering stele, over 7 feet high. At its top, a relief shows Hammurabi standing before Shamash, the sun god and god of justice. Shamash extends to the king a rod and ring, symbols of authority, granting him the divine right to rule and judge. Beneath this divine scene, 282 laws unfold in meticulous order. Laws about trade, marriage, crime, debt, and punishment. The code covered nearly every aspect of daily life. Builders were held accountable if their work collapsed. Merchants could not cheat customers. Debts were regulated to prevent abuse. But justice in Hammurabi's Babylon was harsh. The principle of an eye for an eye, lex talionis, was applied without hesitation. Yet punishments varied depending on one's social class, revealing a society both advanced in legal thought and deeply hierarchical. The code was not just about fairness. It was about control. By uniting his realm under a shared system of laws, Hammurabi strengthened his grip on power. People saw him not only as a conqueror, but as a shepherd of justice, a ruler chosen by the gods to protect the weak from the strong. The Code of Hammurabi survived long after his empire faded. It influenced later Babylonian kings, the legal traditions of the Assyrians, and perhaps even the laws of the Hebrews. Today, the stele stands in the Louvre Museum in Paris, a silent witness to the birth of law itself. The Code of Hammurabi was not perfect. It reflected the inequalities of its time, and its punishments could be severe. But it marked a turning point, the moment when human societies declared that justice should not be arbitrary, but written, preserved, and known to all. From this black stone grew the idea that law stands above the ruler, an idea that would echo across 4 millennia.